How's it going, guys? Series here with the new buffs to the loot, especially for strongboxes. I wanted to try a farm that's dedicated to strongboxes, and I will be counting only the loot that we get from them. Now, to start this farm, what I did is that I took all the strongbox node from the atlas, and especially the researcher strongboxes, to drop pure currency. As for the other nodes, I just took some rarity here and some increased effect of explicit modifiers on array stones, and the tablet modifiers to increase the effect of our precursor tablet. We won't be needing any of the tree mechanics, but I will be taking this node right here on the bossing tree to be able to gain an additional strongbox if there's a boss on our map. As for the tablets, I have found these two towers right here that are not very far from each other. I will be socketing in each one of them an overseer tablet with increased rarity, an irradiation tablet that has strongboxes and rarity, and another one that has strongboxes and quantity. These are the other tablets as well. More bosses and rarity, quantity and strongboxes, and rarity and strongboxes. Let's go ahead and socket them. Now you see we have 170% chance to get an additional strongbox. With the boss on the map, we're guaranteed an additional strongbox, and from our tree, which all of them have more strongboxes. So I will be opening a lot of them, and of course I will be exalting them and alking them till they're full of modifiers so we can get the maximum loot out of them. As for the maps, I'm just targeting rarity, nothing else is really important. Any loot we'll get from monsters in the map I will not be counting. I only will be counting the loot we get from opening the strongboxes. Now, item rarity on the character and on the maps will affect the strongboxes, and of course item quantity as well. Now I have 50% rarity on my gear, nothing too crazy. I aim to run between 30 and 40 maps. And of course I will be including all the detailed numbers of the strongboxes we've got and how many of them were researchers. I hope we drop some currency with the new buffs. Of course I used the distilled grid on our maps because this is the only one that benefits the strongboxes. We're not targeting rare monsters, we're only targeting pure loot from the strongboxes. I hope we get lucky, and I'll see you in the end. As you can see, our maps have 562% chance to contain strongboxes. I'll leave you with some highlights and we'll be back when I'm done. No, I don't know what's happening. There's a bug where sometimes I click a strongbox and I can't do anything anymore. I can't fire, I can't use my skills, I can't do anything except escape, change character, and reset. Now, before we get to the loot, let's talk about the numbers. I ran a total of 35 maps for a total of 100 strongboxes. 20 of them were openable again, so 120. I got 1 unique strongbox, 1 cartographer, 52 researcher. Out of those 52, 12 were openable again, so 64, and 42 other strongboxes, being blacksmith, armorsmith, or something else. 8 of them were openable again for a total of 54 strongboxes. Now I was very disappointed with the number of unique strongboxes we got, especially with us allocating the node on the tree, but it is what it is. As for the loot, we got 129 exalts, 19 alks, 19 chaos, 67 regals, 32 vows, 1 artificer orb, 1 lesser jeweler, 1 perfect jeweler orb, and 2 divine orbs. Now all of those were boss drops, I will not be counting them. We got 4 waystones from the cartographer, and surprisingly enough we got 1 Mjolnir from a Strongbox and these 2 nice robes. Now this one has tier 7, tier 8 and tier 6 with chaos resistance, and this one has tier 8 and tier 7 energy shield. I can imagine we can get some currency out of them. We'll not be counting those, we'll only be counting the pure currency drops because that's what we were targeting. So what I did is flip the currency we had for exalts. The most exalts we got is of course for the chaos orbs, and if we include the exalt price of the divines and the perfect jeweler, we're looking at 740 exalts in total. And if we divide that by 163, the exalt divine ratio at the current day of recording, we'll be getting 4.5 divines. Of course, not including anything else on this tab, we're only talking about the currency. So with 4.2 divines of profit, but this is not pure profit. We do not forget we need to alch our Strongboxes sometimes and exalt them 3 times, sometimes exalt them 2 times. So of course we'll be taking a chunk of that profit away. But summary, our Strongbox is good. They're definitely better than before, but I would not go as far as spec into them and do not farm anything else. So if you see a Strongbox, you might want to open it, why not? But definitely not spec into that on your tree. You will not get a lot of profit in return unless you get very lucky. This is only my personal opinion. If you want to farm Strongboxes, you can go ahead. I'm just here to provide the numbers. Thank you for sticking around. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. I answer all the comments. And as always, like if you like, subscribe if you want, and thank you for watching.